The KMAT network. Uncaring, uncommitted, cheap. We're coming to you live from my living room in the West Coast, which is the best coast. San Diego, California. Fuck Jon Stewart. Fuck Chris Matthews. Fuck all those other fools. The West Coast is the best coast. West Side! Screaming out, West Side! Alright, enough of that gangster shit. Let's get to politics. The King train is going off the rails. It's going off the rails on the crazy train, man. This train is going down in flames. It's getting shot down in flames, boys. Alright, conspiracy theories. He's resorting to conspiracy theories. The last resort of a crazy nutbag. Okay? He's blaming the Democrats. He's blaming Perry. He's blaming Romney's, blaming whoever his enemies or perceived enemies may be, but there's this philosophical concept, folks. It's a logical concept called Occam's razor. It dictates that the simplest explanation is most likely the right one. Did he cheat? Probably. Did he cheat with many women? Probably. The guy got 61 texts from this one bitch. I mean, come on. Okay, so Kane's going down. It's quite obvious. He's out in a week. No challenge against Obama. Okay. Occam's razor, by the way, can be used to deflect arguments against the moon landing. You know, arguments against Kennedy being assassinated by one assassin, Lee Harvey Oswald. It's called the simplest explanation is most likely the one. Okay, so dig it. Alright, it's a slime fest, man. It's just a slime fest. Okay, let's go to who is most likely to be I wrote some of my notes on a Kentucky Fried Chicken box top, you know, Buckethead. He's a good guitar player, so what the fuck. You know, anyway, Willard, or Mitt Romney as he is better known, but his first name is Willard. He doesn't like to go by that. And in fact, he will deny it wholeheartedly that is his first name. He will deny it in an interview. That is not the only lie he is told. He's snarky, he's sweaty, he's denying everything. I mean, there is video of himself, like, claiming that the insurance mandate is not the best thing for the is the best thing for the country, the entire country. He's on video. He's saying my Massachusetts plan is the best thing for the entire country. In other words, Obamacare, who copied Willard Care or Romney Care for his plan, is trying to go up against Obama and say his plan is no good. When it's the same plan! It's just total slimy craziness. And he's on Fox News, like, uncrossing and crossing his legs like this. Sorry you had to see my shorts like that, but anyway, he's on Fox News, like, nervous as a 15-year-old schoolgirl who's getting her first period with zits on her face, breaking up with her boyfriend. Oh my god. Give me a break. Newt. Egomaniac, dude. The guy's in first place. Suddenly he's in first place with his head blown up like a balloon. I mean, I went to an AA meeting like 5 years ago, and this guy had a huger head than Newt, but not by far. I mean, let me tell you. I mean, it was pink, it was big, it looked like a Christmas ham. So Newt is big, his head is big, it looks like Christmas ham. He says, I'm a celebrity. I was giving speeches for $60,000 a pop, and it was only going up. Dude, not even fucking, like, Brad Pitt comes on, like David Letterman, and says, I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. Dude, you have no friends, okay? Your entire staff quit on you. Get real. You're not going to beat Obama. No chance in hell. And he uses, like, the royal we, like, as in, we were, you know, charging, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac for consulting fees, but this is by no means lobbying. Consulting is lobbying. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. When you go in front of Congress and you plead and beg for an organization, that's called lobbying. And when you get $2 million to do it, that's especially lobbying. Okay, Newt? So you're a liar and you're a fraud. So. And his wife, dude, have you seen his wife? I mean, she looks like she's gotten like the worst plastic surgery job in the world. It's worse than this, okay?
Country ever knew. I don't know what politicians you have reference to, but it isn't Mr. Bryan, then it must be Mr. New. I've got a hunch that you this much I'm going to introduce. That Barney Google with a googly eye. Barney Google had a white face at his side. He's too sorry for the horse, now he's sitting with his horse. Barney Google with a googly eye. Barney Google with a googly eye. Barney Google said his horse was in the pride. When the horse rang that day, Fox ran.
Okay, I'm not going to go for 5 minutes on that, but I mean, her eyes look worse than Barney Google with the googly eyes. I mean, she's got like this work done, and her eyes look like this. Oh my God, she looks like a crack fiend who just took a hit off the base pipe, man. And her eyes are gotten wide, but it's just plastic surgery, folks. I thought she was on drugs. Just plastic surgery. Anyway. Okay, finally, in the news, we've got, Barney Frank, man. The guy retired today. He was a soldier. He was a soldier for the liberal cause. Just banging out liberal doctrines. And he never stood down. And he was the first openly gay representative in Congress or the Senate. So, what do we have to say about Barney Google? He said today, if you complain about Congress, you have no one to blame but yourself. Oh my God, what a concept. Because guess who voted for him? You. Guess who hired him? You. You put him in there. You voted for him. So if you're complaining about him, you have no one to blame for yourself. It's like going to a hotel and complaining about like how the bellboy banged up your bags, the car parker or the valet banged up your car, and they gave you the wrong room. You went to that fucking hotel, so you got no one to blame but yourself, alright? So vote for someone else next time, asshole. Jesus Christ. Jesus Crow and the criminy popsicle stick. Alright. Lastly, we have the only honest candidate for president in the Republican Party. His name is Ron Paul. Please give him a break. He's at least honest. He wants to take down the whole system, but he's at least honest about it, you know? And he wants to get rid of the military. He wants to legalize drugs. I think it's a good idea because you could probably tax it, make a whole lot of money, and reduce the deficit. You probably legalize prostitution too in the bargain. So hey, anyway, without Ron Paul, who do you got? I mean, the veterans are coming home. They're gonna need jobs. Obama, dude. He wants to put money into the federal budget to hire people to save the job crisis. Okay? He wants to put money into unemployment. What is so wrong about that? FDR did it. It worked. Okay? And FDR just made up jobs. He's just like made up jobs. Like, okay, we gotta build we gotta have plays on Broadway, so we're gonna pay people to do that. What? Okay, plays on Broadway generally pay for themselves unless they're really shitty plays. He paid Orson Welles and John Houseman, who was that like really snooty dude in the paper chase. Mr. Smith, would you care to comment on the carbolic smoke ball case, please? Oh, I don't know, sir, I don't know. What? You don't know? Get out of my classroom. There will be one person here when you graduate. Look to the left of you, look to the right of you. Neither one will be here attending graduation unless they are attending as your friend. Okay, he paid guys like that to act. I mean, this guy was already obviously a good actor because I'm doing an imitation of him and he's dead, so fuck him. Alright, so, I mean, FDR he made up jobs, dude. He made up jobs and paid people to do them so they would pour money back in the economy. The economy would get back on its feet. It took him 10 years, but I don't see an alternative plan. You know, I don't see the Republicans or the GOP coming up with alternative plans here. So, except for tax cuts for the wealthy, and, oh, of course, there's the job creators. Where are the jobs? Okay, they're not there. So, alright, the wealthy are already wealthy. They're already getting tax breaks, Bush tax cuts, and they've created nothing. Nothing out of nothing means nothing. You gotta invest in the middle class. Hear me out, people. Our roads are going to shit. Our bridges are going to shit. Our educational system is going to shit. Pour a little money into it. Jesus. What do you got to lose? We're already in debt. Already fought that bullshit war in Iraq. Alright, finally, I say bring back Sarah Palin because at least we get a little sex in the race. At least we get a little excitement. Because Michelle Bachmann is like Sarah Palin light. She's ugly, man. In my opinion, she's like 10 years older. She's going down the tubes. I mean, Sarah Palin is at least cute. So, I say put back in Sarah Palin. At least we'd have a good laugh. Obama versus Palin, that would be fun. Would it not? Okay. Matt Weissman, KMAT Network. Signing off. West Coast is the best coast. West Coast, West Side. Alright. Liberal Nut Job Talk Show. That's what this is called. Coming to you live and direct from your Facebook page. So if you don't got it, you better get it. Because if you don't have it on my page, which obviously you got to go to get it, you better get it. Because it's the hottest thing going on Facebook, at least on my page. So hey, signing off. Matt Weissman, Liberal Nut Job Talk Show. Coming to you live and direct from my living room. Bye now.